Following is a non-profit fan-based project. Metroid is copyright Nintendo and Nintendo EAD. Metroid Prime is also copyright Retro Studios. Please support the official release. And we're back. Hello everyone, this is the Fifth Eye Gamer. Alright then, let's get back out here and take care of business. Last time we landed on planet Aether, got our equipment stolen, and now we have to deal with the enemy. Our missile launcher is probably irrecoverably lost, but we got a new one from the G.F.S. Something tells me we're going to be needing it. Hey, what's that? Unable to scan object. Unknown energy field is scrambling the scan wave. Field is localized and holding a stay level. Further investigation advised. Wait, what's this? Object scan complete. Unit identified as hybernetic stasis chambers. Life signs of hibernating bioforms within the chamber are steady. Chambers are made of a number of exotic metals. It'll be quite difficult to breach them with conventional weapons. And I'm not about to try. Yeah, we should get on in. And that thing. Yeah, and more alien doors. And yeah, that should take care of that. Now then. Here we are. Wait, what the? Force field? Oh great, more splinters. And then there's the big one. This is gonna be ugly. What is that black stuff? Whatever it is, it's making the splinters into dark splinters. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, bring it on. One down. That's two. Wow, that was close. Three. Four. And you. And now the big boy comes out to play. Ow! Alpha Splinter. Morphology. Alpha Splinter, Alpha Male Warp Pack. Gigantic predator, very swift and strong, using ramming attacks to defeat its foes. Splinter war packs dominated by the largest male. Alpha Splinters use tremendous strength, size, and speed to subdue and kill prey, paving the way for smaller broodlings. Ow! Nope. Try that again. Nope. Ow, what the? And now the dark stuff. Already I've taken some pretty sizable damage. And now this just gets worse. Say hello to the Dark Alpha Splinter. Basically all it really does is... Alright. Splinter Alpha males are the first to be targeted by Dark for Darkling possession. Dark Alpha Splinters grow in strength and durability, making them an even greater threat than normal. Yeah, basically those are the only attacks it's got. Okay, just need to keep going. No, I'm not letting you shoot me. Come on, you can do better than that. Come on, you can do better than that, Frank House. And it's dead. Well, that's one down. And what the heck? What is that? Unknown technology. Well, might as well pick it up. Don't think that we're gonna get out of here without it. So, what the heck is this thing? Dancing around it, and it went right into our suit. Well, it could be worse. System alert, unknown item acquired. Alien technologies bonded to armor systems. Threat scan complete, no negative impact on suit performance. And the barriers are down, but we have no way out. Unable to interface with door control systems, cannot translate any text. To access door controls, you need to update your translator files. As usual. Let's just get out of here. Still, what is up with this place? Power relays connected, elevator unit online. Step in the hologram to activate the elevator. As usual. And up we go. Okay. There's our destination. And it's nice that there's no invisible barrier blocking off our egress from the room. Wait, this is weird. What's up with this? Analysis complete. This is a regional energy controller. Unit regulates planetary energy in this sector and is linked to a global energy network. Energy controllers were built by the Luminauts to regulate Aether's planetary energy. Several wonders are powered by the energy controllers, including weather control grid and teleportation system. When Dark Aether was born, it too had energy controllers all linked to that world's planetary energy. Okay, what's going on here? Can someone Whoa, what's that light? Is that the energy? Okay, who's there? Do not be afraid. I am Umos, Sentinel of the Luminath. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two. One of light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the Dark World, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades, we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided. Half for our world, and half for theirs. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Wow. This is pretty morbid. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us. One that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. With it, you can help us. Help us restore our world. Your only hope, Samus. Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ing have taken on energy to 3 temples in Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. I have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. I have also updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They'll try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you have restored the energy to the temple. I will aid you as I can. May the light of Aether shine upon you. Thanks, man. You can count on me to do the deed.
Recording to logbook.
Let's just get his data while we're at it. Morphology, Luminoth, Umos. Indigenous sentient species, planet Aether. Celebrity Umos, a sentinel of the Luminoth. Scans indicate numerous beneficial abilities, including heightened reflexes, durability, psionics, and flight. Ability to generate and manipulate energy on par with that of the Chozo. Dating scans suggest an age of 2.15 centicycles. Only known active member of the species. Remaining Luminoth locked in protective stasis until crisis is resolved. Okay. Now that's out of the way. How about we test out the translator module?
Recording to logbook.
Origins. It is told that the Luminoth were not born of Aether, but of the stars. In the early days, we roamed the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. We met a vast number of enlightened minds, the Nekren, the Ela, and the Chozo among them. Each of them we found had claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with it. In time, we decided to do the same. Okay. So that's how he knows of us. Now then, we just need to get out of here. Umos, don't worry. We'll take care of business. Down we go. Now then. Onward. Okay, now where's that? Ah, there we are. Pathway to Aegon. Beyond the pathway to Aegon sector. Okay. With that open, we should head on. Wait, what is that? Ow! Light flare. Light generating flare. Target mechanoid is quite durable for bursts of energy in combat. The light flare is an aggressive flying drone. Once loyal to the Luminoth, it will not fire a burst of energy at any living thing in range. Generates light all turn, making it somewhat easy to target. Sorry. Kinda need to deal with you. Okay. Wait. What is that? Yeah, I didn't use my missiles here. Not like I actually need them. Wait. Okay, no, how do I get into... Oh, there we go. So, how do we do this without bombs? That's easy. Oh, right. Something's disabling that for some reason. So, we'll just get on out of here. Kinda wanted to know what was up there, to be honest. Well, we can always try again when we have to report back. Power relay is connected and reveal their unit online, so yeah, down we go. And this thing just lets go and lets gravity take over. Probably guessing the thrusters below it are what keep us from splattering the ground. Or that. Now, let's move. Yeah, the usual spiel. Ah, here we are. Let this gateway forever protect our sacred temple. May you find enlightenment and peace. Okay, wait, what's that? Ah, Splinter Cocoon. Destroying the cocoon will eliminate Splinter side, but also alert other Splinters nearby. Splinters went under their protective cocoons and tired of Satan. The cocoon is durable, but can be destroyed by weapons fire. The Destroying a cocoon will kill the splinter inside. When this occurs, the dying splinter will emit a shriek that will alert all nearby splinters in hibernation. This will drive into the battle frenzy into the defense mechanism. Okay, how many of these things can we pop in one shot? And it won't let us pop them. Okay. And more dark splinters. Just what we needed. Just kill the ones I can now. Well, that was ominous. Okay, I guess the Ing really want to go after me. You remember this one from the last episode, right? Wait. Oh yes, energy tank! Energy tank acquired. Maximum energy capacity increased by 100. Like in the original Prime, there are 14 of these. Okay, now we just need to get moving again. I won't be able to go through the dynamo chamber because it's probably locked in. I'm not about to chance anything, if you know what I mean. Moving on. And then there's that thing. Whatever the heck it does, I'm not about to find out. Well, time to roll on through. There's supposed to be one other G.F.S soldier, but I haven't been able to find them. Maybe I should roll on back and see if he is in that other room. Or maybe I'll have luck in... Nah, am I kidding? That should cut off the flow of reinforcements. And that takes care of the other ones. Oh yeah, I wanted to go in here and see if there was a survivor or whatever. No, this room's completely empty. From here on out, I'm probably going to be popping every cocoon I can find. So, what's this way? And nothing of importance, apparently. Through this way, and yeah, I'm locked out. So much for that. Maybe I'll find that guy further down the road. For now, I should focus on getting myself back on to one of those gates. Going through here. Yeah, I already got him. Sorry about that. Ah, more Krayleys. I'll just go through this way. Maybe I should run a more thorough check of the G.F.S compound. Security clearance approved. Our systems online. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. And down it goes. Ah, there's the other door. Now that we can go through, we should be able to. No other abnormalities, so let's head back down here, see if anything's going wrong. Okay. Ah, nothing out of the ordinary then. Okay. Moving on. Let's... Okay, are there any... No, the zombies are all gone. That's a relief. Oh yeah, maybe there weren't any in this room. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anyone here, so this room's completely swept. Going through. More of these things. Ow. No, he's pretty much toast. Oh, wait, what's that guy doing there? Ah, there we are, that's Reeves. I don't like this planet. Hive is a small portion of a larger network. Many dozen hive systems like this cross the planet and maybe all be linked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but also prevent the other hives into attacking. Yeah, no zombies. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just keep going. I'll see you on top side. And we're back. Just a little further. Wait, this is the wrong way. There's the lift. Ah, there we go. And we're back out here. And there's our door. Beyond the door, path of the Aegon Plains. Once fertile plains, now still scorched and ruined by war. May life thrive there again one day. And, wait, what's that person down there? G.F.S. Testament. Okay. Final entry, Warrior G.F.S. The army swells. Beasts and rogue machines join the ranks of the Horde, all eager to bring death to the Luminoth. The Ing sent these new additions to the industrial site to do battle with me while they watched from safety. Cowardly mongrels. My only regret in death is that I did not live to see the day of their defeat. May it come soon. May it come soon indeed. I'm gonna have to deal with as many of these things as possible. So, yeah. That's one guy I have to give credit for. And there's a missile expansion. Unlike the original Metroid Prime, there are 50 expansions, which brings us to a total of 255. Both here and in Corruption. And the elevator systems are online now. Still, what of you? Wait, what? Oh, good thing I went out here. Our search for a home took us through the cosmos. For many a great cycle we roamed, yet a place to call our own eluded us. In time, we began to despair, feeling the search was in vain. We considered remaining among the stars until a scout reported with news of a world unlike any other. When we beheld Aether for the first time, so great was her beauty that we forsook the stars forever to live upon the surface. From that day forth, the Luminoth were of Aether, our blessed paradise. Okay, let's go down. But those must be the locks for the elevator. This will be quick. And here we are. Well, that was quick when you think about it. What's that?
Recording to logbook.
Aegon Barapod, living storage units of the Luminoth. Hardy desert plant form used to store useful items. Tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. The Aegon Barapod is a hardy desert plant form used by the Luminoth to store useful items and supplies. Its tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. It gathers trace amounts of moisture from the air and stores it in a number of chambers throughout its body. It can hold and process this moisture for weeks if necessary. Alright then, let's get this out of the way. And with that, we're moving. Wait, what? Bioscan complete. Target's been dead for 1.1 decacycles. Body's been badly damaged by sandstorms and heat exposure. Judging by the number of blast wounds, the target was dead long before the desert got to it. What's that?
Recording to logbook.
Lumite, photosynthetic flying insectoid. Relatively harmless in shadows, powerful and invisible in the light. The Lumite thrives on light. It can render itself invisible to most predators while within. When out of the light, the creature is relatively harmless, relying on a crudely fast chunk of biomatter to defend itself. Once in the light, it can channel large amounts of solar energy to a deadly blast. Well then, that's one thing. Wait, what's up the grass?
Recording to logbook.
Morphology, sandgrass, indigenous strain of grass adapted to desert climate. Plant requires no moisture to survive, relying exclusively on solar energy for sustenance. Sandgrass scans indicate the plant requires no moisture to survive. It relies exclusively on solar energy for sustenance, making it well adapted for life in the desert environment. Evidence of extensive mutation present suggesting radical bioadjustments within the last centicycle. Mutation source is not natural. Plant strain was genetically engineered, possibly by the Luminoth. During the Luminoth live in this neck of the woods, I wouldn't be surprised. So, what have we gotten ourselves into now? Okay then. Well, this place is pretty interesting. Say hello to the Aegon Wastes. Lots of sand far as the eye can see. I'm going to be wanting to go to that door, apparently. So, let's get a move on. Careful. What the heck is that? Ah, Sandager. Desert-based tunneling bioform. Extremely well armored, target exposed eyes to damage this creature. Scans indicate that the Sandager has a dual brain nervous system. Both of its heads are capable of attacking, disabling, and digesting prey. It fires globs of acidic digestive fluid to prey, cripple them, and begin the digestion process. Its hide is very durable and resistant to weapons fire. Only exposed eyes can be damaged. Well, that's one eye down. And that's both of them. And that gets that out of my hair. Just need to keep moving. And there's a door here. Open up. What are those things?
Recording to logbook.
Sandbats. Oh, that's the things I was looking at earlier. Sandbat, small airborne predator pack. Contact with targets can cause minor damage. Targets travel in flying swarms. Sandbats are small flyers. They travel in packs for safety, though they are predatory in nature. Failing to find prey as a group, sandbats often enter a feeding frenzy and attack one another in search of sustenance. Wow, that must really suck. Okay, don't think I'd be able to go far in that direction. Well, this is something else. Yeah, quick sand flow we've got here. Wait, what's that? What's with that?
Recording to logbook.
Ah, blue root tree. Highly poisonous plant form. Durable tree with venomous leaves found in several world desert climate zones. The blue root tree is common on world's desert regions. While an elegant and attractive plant, the tree's leaves are highly toxic. Few species can ingest the leaves and live. Many of them, like the space pirates, consider the deadly blue root leaf a delicacy. Well, it could be worse. You can basically think of drink as weak if it's not hot enough. You can mistake for getting blasted in the face with a plasma cannon. Security gate is locked in place. Gate is controlled by bomb slot device, huh? Well, so much for going that way. Let's get back on through. Anyway, I think we're running low on time for the norm here, so I'll hit up the save station and call it a day. Next time, we explore the Aegon Wastes further. Maybe get involved into some of these dimensional shenanigans that pervade the game. Well, that's all from here. This is the Fifth Eye Gamer signing out.